Hello, my loves. So, welcome to Intuitive Sunday. Make sure that you check your sun, your moon, your rising, and it'll be in the timestamps. All right. So, the first sign is Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn for this week. Maybe I should have told you. Maybe if I would have told you, this would have made a difference and we would be okay right now. I hear blended family. I hear organized, self-sufficient. Um, be careful, Capricorn, of carrying the weight of others. I even hear like learning from each other, coming towards each other, and gaining insight. So you might have a reconciliation this week, and someone is going to tell you, like they're going to be very apologetic. That's the way that I see it, like very apologetic. For some reason, I just heard earth sign. So this could be another earth sign, Capricorn, that you were with that is coming towards you. And they're going to apologize, or like you guys are going to be able to talk things out. And I hear distance, like distance won't stop them this time. Um, they're scared to tell you the truth, but they feel like it's time for them to tell you the truth. Like they've been standing you up for long enough. And I even hear friend zone. Somebody could have friend zoned you. And it's like a situation where you two were doing good. And then all of a sudden this person could have started standing you up. They could have friend zoned you. You always was wondering what's going on with them. And now they're going to tell you the truth. And I hear blended family. So it's almost like if you are Capricorn and you have kids, this person has kids as well. And you two come together. It's like them coming together to see the possibilities, like what can happen. And I hear nothing will stand in their way this time. So that's for some of you. Some of you guys will be, I even hear group trips or group dates. You'll be going on group dates with this person or group trips with this person. It's like it's almost like somebody who could have been shy, or it's almost like they didn't really, you could have had stronger feelings for them at first. You know, it could have been a situation like that. Your love was bigger for theirs, but now it's like they're starting to have feelings for you out of nowhere. It could have just hit them, or they could have been in a situation where they kept going back to somebody else from their past that was stringing them along, and now they're ready to settle down, and they're very very tired, and they're hoping that you're open to giving them another chance. I hear bringing you around their friends and family, so you'll know who this person is. They'll start to bring you around their friends, around their family, because I hear talk is cheap. You guys are going to have a conversation, and in this conversation you're going to say, like, you know, actions means more than words. So it's like they're going to show you with their actions that they're serious this time. You know, it's beautiful too. Like the energy between you two when you both come up is beautiful, because I hear like mixed emotions. Maybe for you, you're going to have mixed emotions. You just don't want to be stand up anymore. You just don't want to be played anymore. It's like you've seen the best and the worst side of this person. And it's almost like you're scared. You're scared to be hopeful. You're scared to take this risk. Um, but you're just going to hope for the best. It could be like a prayer. I even see you on your knees and just praying for the best and just being open to whatever happens. Um, yeah, you're gonna notice, you're gonna know the difference in this person. What else is going on with Capricorn? Yeah, I hear open and honest. Like I hear open, I hear honest. Like they're gonna come to you with a more open, honest version of themselves. Um, what else for Capricorn? Because I hear distance makes the heart grow fonder. It's like there's some distance between y'all, and you felt like this person was trying to play you. You don't appreciate that, you know? Um, and I hear bringing up the past. They could have been upset because whenever they came around you, it's like somebody would bring up the past. And they're hoping when they come back around that you guys don't have to like stay in the past anymore. You could just move along. Um, this is going to be a very mellow week. I don't know why, but you're in your mind a little bit for Capricorn. I see you like laying in your bed. I see you on the phone. You're laying in the bed on the phone talking to people. But it's like even though you're around people, you're still kind of distant. It's like you have a lot on your mind. Um, It could even be this person, because they come back around, it could put you on guard, like you're afraid to let your guard down. You're just very, very paranoid. You don't know what to think. All right. So that's for you, Capricorn, this week. Let me see. With this person, one card, how do they currently see Capricorn? How does this person currently see Capricorn? Yeah, see? They see you as a star. I hear gentle, I hear positive. Like whenever they're around you, they feel, I don't know, I hear like an abundance of energy, you know? So they think of you really, really highly, like they're just ready to heal things with you. This is the first time I felt so strong for someone. I never imagined it happening this way or happening with you. You know, this is how they feel. They never imagine it happening this way. So it's like somebody coming to the revelation of their true feelings for you and coming forward to heal this with you. All right. If you're single, what's going on in your world? Wait, let me see one more thing. The hidden truth. What will this person say? Hidden truth about this person for Capricorn. See? Stop playing with me, Caps. I see life differently now. It's like you help this person. You change their perspective on life. They see life differently now because of you. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That's good. Single Capricorns, what's going on in the single lives of Capricorns who's single? Communication. Somebody's going to come to you with somebody who's intelligent. They're going to be decisive. Somebody's going to come to you with quick, decisive communication, you know? And it's like whatever communication that this person brings towards you, it's going to make, I hear fulfilling. It's going to be so fulfilling, and it's going to move things forward. If you're in a relationship, and I hear like, I didn't think you would give me another chance. So this person, when they call you, they're not even expecting you to answer the phone. They don't even expect you to give them another chance, but it looks like you do. If you're in a relationship, King of Wands, somebody who's passionate about you. Ooh, missing an opportunity. Yeah. So if you're in a relationship right now, it's like you guys are taking a break, and you're taking a break because you're emotionally depleted. It's like you're emotionally depleted from this person, and you're just tired. You're just tired of things just being the same. You're tired of complaining to this person and nothing changing. So if you're in a relationship, you're taking a break. But if you're single, you're going to have somebody who comes forward with to take decisive action. And Capricorn's in a relationship. I see you like crying. You're laying down, you're crying, and you're just like tired of the connection. And listening to sad music. You listening to like slow music, but it's like sad music. All right. If you for employed Capricorns, what's going on? You just feel tired. Nothing right now is going on when it comes to work. It's like you're really, really tired. Some of you with nothingness means you could just be taking a break. For some reason, you just feel, I hear thrown off. You feel thrown off your game. You feel distracted at work. You're trying to figure out what it is that you really want to do. And if it's not that like finding out what you really want to do, it could be like work is starting to bore you and it's starting to drain you more than it's starting to become fulfilling for you. Or you could just be overworked. So just know that. Or some of you Capricorns can have no job right now, because with nothingness, it can just mean like you have no job right now and you don't know what to do. But if you do have a job, like hardworking Capricorns, it's like you're just really exhausted and you're tired, you know? So you're just going to find yourself tired right now when it comes to work. And if it's like, if you work in a place, it's like your coworkers are going to notice that you're not the same. They're going to notice that you're not the same either. That you're just a little bit off. You're a little bit more withdrawn, and you just seem really, really exhausted. It's like you going back to get more coffee, needing a lot of coffee to like hang in there this week when it comes to work. Your coworkers are going to notice. And I hear mood swings, high highs and low lows. All right. Aquarius. Um, Adapting to changes really fast. I hear speaks really, really highly of you, wishes you were more open to them. They wish that you could trust them. They find you to be very abundant. I hear toil and labor. You're going to find yourself to be working a lot. Um, Keeping a positive mind. So, yeah, keeping a positive mind. Trying to establish wealth, looking at more ways to gain more money. Um, I hear rich. Some of you guys have a desire to really be rich, staying on top of things. Um, I hear thinking that you're just way too clever and smart to be true. Somebody finds you to be somebody sees you in a very high way. Somebody wishes they were more like you. They just find you to be clever and smart and abundant. I hear drinking. Some of you could be drinking with somebody, or you could just be drinking by yourself. Baby, you don't need nobody to drink. Baby, you can get your own glass of wine and just be chilling by yourself. But I don't know. I hear drinking. I don't know if you're gonna be drinking by yourself or with people. I hear canceling out bad vibes. So anybody who like tries to call your phone, or anybody who's around you who just seems like they got bad vibes, like energy vampires, you're gonna try your hardest to stay away from them. Um, I hear keeping things very, very simple and exploring your other options. Opening up to more, like opening up to the possibilities and trying to see where you fit into all of this. And when it comes to fitting into all of this, I'm not really sure what that is talking about, but Aquarius, you will know. Like you're trying to see where you fit in. Um, and I hear keeping mostly to yourself. You're going to be keeping to yourself mostly, like depending on your own self, like a big energy of like independence. I even hear standing up for yourself. If it's like people like try to talk slick out their mouth, it's like you're going to stand up for yourself. And I hear high vibrational. This is going to be a very high vibrational week for you, where you just feel very optimistic. And I hear long lasting love or long lasting wealth. And you will see how that works out for you as well. Or long lasting friendships. And I hear it's up to you, honestly. So somebody could be waiting for you, like it's up to you. They think it's unfair of how you push them away, but it's up to you. They're probably gonna try to win you back or get you back, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to you. For some reason, I hear overcoming addictions and short-lived connections. So as far as addictions go, oh, I hear bringing up your past. Maybe overcoming like maybe you could have been addicted to your past. You could have been living in your past. You could like no matter how much you would try to focus on the present moment or focus on moving forward, for some reason you were always bogged down with energies of your past. I don't know. I hear boring. Like you're getting bored of this cycle. You're getting bored of it. So you're going to be staying on top of things when it comes to like your mind and transmuting energy. It's like the alchemy. The alchemy transmutes energy. They can make negative situations into a positive situations. All right. Um, yeah, you're going to even be feeling more abundant. You're going to feel very empowered this week. What else for Aquarius? You're not interested in people who are non-committal or not established. Maybe you could be going over like what you want. Like you could be even like, if you have like, I don't know why this hurt. Like meditation doesn't work for me. Some of you guys could feel like meditation just does not work for you. Whenever you try to control your thoughts or get zenned out, it's like meditation doesn't work for you. I don't know. Or you could be offering somebody like, oh, you know, maybe you should meditate, and they're telling you that meditation doesn't work for them. I also hear Caught in a Rapture of Love by Anita Baker. You could be listening to slow jams. Somebody on the outside is like fiending for you, like faint out for you. The crazy thing is I don't see this person around you. It's like they're watching you. Somebody could be watching you, literally. They faint out for your love, but it don't look like you're paying them any mind. It's like they're watching you walk away, or they're watching you move on. Yeah, I hear positive, positive. You're going to be focusing on trying to be positive, all right? I hear like, I need somebody who matches my fly. If you are Aquarius who loves to dress, it's like you want somebody who is more aligned with you. You want somebody who matches your fly. You want somebody who complements your look and is good for you mentally, spiritually, but also on the physical sense. So I don't know. This sounds like you could be newly single Aquarius, or you could just be thinking about the type of love that you would like to attract in. Let me see. Let's go on in your single life, baby. You're going to be feeling yourself, though. I'm going to tell you that thing. Like, lots of confidence. Lots of confidence. Good morning, my loves. How come I just seeing this now? I was not even seeing. Good morning, my loves. There's something about your energy, Aquarius, that I really love right now. And I don't know. If you're single, what's going on with you? Oh, a new love offer. A new love offer, a new relationship. Clarify this. Ooh, and passion. 2 aces. Ew. Baby, I'm with these types of vibes. I'm with these vibes all day, every single day. I be with the love vibes. I be with the passion vibes. Aquarius, who's giving it to you real good. It's like lots of emotional fulfillment and passion. But I don't know who's coming from. I can't tell you who is doing this, because, well, tell me, Spirit. Yeah, justice, like karmic justice, a karmic completion. Justice to a Libra. It can possibly be a Libra, somebody who is fair and balanced, and they stand up for what they believe in. So it can either be, I hear on the passing. You could have met them on the passing. Let me see more. I hear emotionally open. I don't know why this hurt. I go 0 to 100 real quick. This person could be a slick talker. Spirit says, do what's right for you. And I hear balanced. And I hear you're going to start to see things in multiples. I don't know what that means. Like 3 at a time. Seeing things at multiples, maybe like seeing like 888. Or seeing like 111. Clarify this person. Who are they? Ooh. So Aquarius, whoever you left, they feel like you broke their heart. They still feel the pain of whatever you did. Somebody feels this way. You broke my heart. I still feel the pain. Aquarius, I said that there's somebody who's watching you, and they're just watching you move on or something. Whoever they are, it's like they feel like you broke their heart, and they still feel the pain of like the breakup. So some of you Aquarius could be having a breakup. Will we ever make things right? Somebody wants you. It pains them to be without you. I hear you taste delicious too. It's like that person, they miss tasting you. Baby, taste the rainbows. Let me see. If you're in a relationship, this is crazy. I said let me see something. If you're in a relationship, I just even heard too, like, I just don't want nobody who's going to waste my time. You don't want your time to be wasted. In a relationship, couple, ooh, the wheel. The wheel. If you're in a relationship, I hear getting fulfillment from elsewhere. if you're in a relationship, there's a chance that you could be holding back on the person you love. It's like, you can just be waiting. I hear getting fulfillment from elsewhere. It's like you're nurturing yourself. You're doing what works best for you if you're in a relationship. So you could be with the sneak vibes if you're in a relationship, baby. You can be with the sneaky vibes. I hear you stand out to so many people, and I hear multiple suitors. If you're single, like I did see Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, but I hear multiple suitors. Like a lot of people are gonna be feeling you, you know? It's probably like that because once you feeling yourself, that vibration, you know, it's like everybody can feel it. You feeling you, everybody gonna feel you too. That's just the way it be. That's real life. That's why Spirit always encourages us to do the things that we love. They always say that. Spirit will always tell you, like, figure out what do you love, what makes you happy, because happiness is contagious, baby. Okay, for work. You're gonna let go of feeling stuck. It says let go. You could have been feeling stuck at work. I don't know why this hurt in heat. A lot of you Aquarius is gonna feel in heat this week, baby. You're gonna want somebody to make it right and make it nice late at night. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be with them type of vibes. It's like you're gonna be letting go of just feeling stuck. What Spirit wanted you to know, you were never stuck. You were just going through a period of growth. You were going through growth when it came to yourself, and this growth is gonna like help you when it comes to the stages of your job that you're in. You know, just be careful because they say comparison is a thief of joy. You've probably been comparing yourself to others. You're just worried. You're worried about the workflow. You're worried about how things are gonna work out for you. You know, you could have been fighting and resisting the flow of your job. Spirit's been trying to talk to you when it comes to your job. Be careful. You could be working with people who have mental illnesses or sick people. Some of you old people that you work with, you could have been feeling stuck at this place and praying like for a breakthrough, praying that you can really work where you want to. And I hear multimillionaire. That could be you, or that could be somebody that you meet. Leo. Leo. What's going on in your world? Feeling overwhelmed. You feel really overwhelmed. At times you feel alone. You're going to find yourself to be very prayerful this week. I see you sitting on the floor. You can even be trying to like meditate. I see you lighting incense or lighting like sage, and you're sitting on the floor and you could be praying. You could be reading something, whether it's reading something about spirituality or just reading the Bible. You're also in darkness, so I don't know. You're going to also be having friends trying to talk to you and trying to help you. Your friends know that you've been withdrawn lately. They know that you're down. They can see when something is going on with you. Somebody's going to confess to you that they caught deeper feelings for you, that they never met someone like you before, and they're going to try to see if you want to work things out or see where things go. I left you for someone who wasn't even on your level, and I'm sorry, and I'm scared, and I'm worried about us, and I'm trying to get myself together. So this can be for you, Leo. Somebody has that message for you. You know, they could have left you for someone who wasn't even on your level, and now they're scared, they're worried, you know, they're like freaked out. I hear sending you positive messages. Maybe you're going to have a friend who sends you positive messages, or one of those friends who like, you know, like sends like those little affirmations. You're also going to come up with nice ideas. You're going to come up with ideas. And it's like, you know what it is too, Leo? That's so important for you to know. Like whatever you're going through, it's not going to last, you know? It's like sadness and darkness will not last because I see it passing by. So if you are sad, if you are down, if you feel let down by life, or if you feel let down by love or people that you love, it's almost like feel your feelings, cry it out, write it out, pray it out. It seems like you're doing those things if you, you know, but you going to be all right. You really are going to be okay. Like I see you like the sun coming out and you waking up in the morning and feeling more empowered and feeling like you can I hear let on. You felt let on. You felt like somebody emotionally abused you and used you and you feel let on or let down. And you keep overplaying it in your mind and it's like your mind is a war zone and your mind is actually keeping you like tied to this, like the experience of what this person has done, and this is what's actually causing you depression. It's like somebody who has a strong hold over you, but they have a strong hold over you because they let you down and they really broke your heart, you know. But you have some supportive friends around you who's going to try to help you through it, you know. um and probably even take you out. You may even go out with your friends just to get out. I suggest to you too, Leos. Like I even see you guys like walking around in a park or walking around in sunlight or trying to find a place to sit down and meditate. It's like you're trying to find peace, you know? Hold up. Um, if you're a single Leo, what's going on in your world? I keep hearing it like you used me. You used me. I should have never trusted you. Can I tell you something, Leo? Whoever hurt you, this person knows that they hurt you. They actually feel deep remorse. They feel very deep remorse and like grief. They're going through a lot of grief. And I hear like the silent treatment. Whoever this person is, you could be giving them the silent treatment. It's like they feel the grief. They feel the raft. Single Leos, what's going on with them? Yeah, you trying to move on. See? 10 of Swords. You single, you trying to put all this betrayal, all this backstabbing, all this stuff, you trying to put it behind you and you're just trying to move on from darkness. This is why I said like you're going to be trying to like get peace. Let me see, what would this person say? I'm going to do the hidden truth. Your intellect arouses me. So you could have even been trying to put this person on to knowledge. You could have been trying to help this person out. It be them types, right? It be them types. See, I do love you. I do love you. This is how they feel. They don't treat you like it, though. You know, people can only love you as much as they love themselves. I hear an empowered empath. Some of you guys can be an empath. You're gonna turn into an empowered empath. You know, I feel like let me just tell y'all something real quick, right? I'm an empath. I'm definitely an empowered empath. You can't play with me. You can't play about me. I don't play that. I'm very empowered. I do not play that, but I am an empath. You know, with empaths, it's like the difference, like when you don't know like your boundaries, you know, when you don't trust your intuition, that means you're a disempowered empath because you go against your own self. When you have an intuition, you have a gut feeling and you kind of like go against it, and then you have weak boundaries because you have so much compassion that you put people before you. You know what I'm saying? Like an empowered empath, they know that they come first. An empowered empath knows that they have to fill their cup first. Like I come first. And it's sad because people will think that it's selfish when they don't really understand who you are and how you absorb energy and how that actually depletes you. You know, you're an absorber. When you're an empath, you absorb all people around you. So it's kind of like you may like to be around people, but being around people will cost you. You will be man down for like 5 days trying to do self-care to rid yourself of all the energies. You know what I'm saying? And it's like an empowered empath. They know their boundaries. They know that like I'm exhausted. I can't keep going, or, you know, I don't have the emotional space for this person who's trying to call me and tell me all of their sadness. I don't have the emotional space. So you ignore the phone call or you give them a text and you tell them that I will call you back when I have the emotional space or time. So that's feeling empowered. So as an empath, it's like, number one, a lot of people don't even know they're an empath. And then number two, when you do find out that you truly are, it's like you understanding your power, your energy, how it affects you, how other people's energies affects you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you empower yourself. That deep. Baby, baby. Yeah. And be careful. Be careful of gossip. Baby, don't get into the gossip because it shows petty jealousy. Be careful of people, you know, trying to gossip and be petty, or don't worry about that. And it says like bounty hunter, chase. So whoever hurt you is going to try to come back down and chase you. But it shows 10 of swords, so you might just put things to an end with them. Because I hear like they don't even deserve me. If you're in a relationship, Leo, some of you guys feel like I can do bad all by myself, honey. And I ain't that the truth. All right. In a relationship, my bad. If you're in a relationship, what's going on in your world? Well, yeah, you could have blocked them. You're still with them though. It shows you feel like when it comes to this relationship, like it's just not getting off the ground. Like your wishes are just not fulfilled. So it shows you're still in a commitment with them, but you feel like it's just way too one-sided. It's way too one-sided. It's like they're not feeling you the way that you feel them, and you feel that it's not fair. So you could be taking a break. Ooh, almost forgot about work. What's going on with Leos in work? Spirit says you are more than capable of making the money that you want. It's going to be a very nice, friendly environment when it comes to your job. Spirit wants you to have faith. They want you to pray your worries about your finances, but they said that you're more than capable. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys want to heal, like be a healer, or I hear music instrumentals. You can use music to heal people. It's like you want to help, trying to find ways, or you could I hear a journalist. Some of you guys can be a writer. I hear portraits. Some of you guys can be artists, but it's like whatever creativity you have and whatever natural talents you have, it's like you want to bring that to the forefront. You can have a job and the job is good and it's friendly and it pays it pays decent, but it's like you want to step into what you truly came here to do in this world. To me, it seems like that. Searching for ways to make money from whatever from whatever creative talent or healing talent that you have. All right, Virgo. I hear the song by Bruno Mars, Sex Me. No, that's not by Bruno Mars. That is not by Bruno Mars. You're going to be getting it in. You're going to be getting it in. You're going to be having a lot of sex this week. I hear coming over. I hear taking a bath together. I hear hanging out, going for walks, going out to lunch. This is the most love you felt in a very long time. Whoever this person is, they're really, really good in bed. I hear chocolate. They can be chocolate. This can even be you, like telling your friends, this person who comes into your life, Virgo, and touches your body, they make you feel on cloud 9. This person is very soft and gentle with you. They're very nurturing. But they got a lot of chaos. They got a lot of chaos in their background, whoever this person is that you're with. It's like they're gentle with you. They're soft with you. But then as soon as they leave you, they get into a world of like chaos. Like they argue, they in like a war with somebody, or they're arguing with somebody. Whoever you're with, they're at war with someone, or they're arguing with someone. It could be a child's mother, child's father. So whoever you're dealing with, they child's mother, child's father, they're not together anymore. And it's like whoever the person is, like they cause them a lot of drama, you know? They have like a problematic ex that be trying to like cock block or something. I hear for once in my life I found love and you're trying to ruin it. So it's like somebody's trying to move on, but they feel like their ex is always trying to like ruin good things for them. Every time things is going good for them, it's like an ex be trying to like, yeah, be hating. It's like the ex doesn't want them, but at the same time, the ex doesn't want to see them like happy. So they don't want them. It's like they just like to make them miserable. They find it fun. It's fun to make them miserable. They know that they have the ability to trigger this person. And since they know they can trigger them, they just do it. It's like misery likes company. But yeah, for you, you're going to be happy, a little bit tired because baby, you staying up late, knocking the boots, you know what I'm saying? Got your groove on and stuff. You know what I just realized? Never mind. Virgo, you still mourning the loss of somebody though. You still mourning the loss of somebody that you love. Because I see you, Virgo, you get a text from this person and it's almost like your heart drops. It's almost like you thought you were over somebody, Virgo, but when they text you, it's like your heart melts or drops and it's like, damn, you know? So you're trying to move on. This connection could be mirroring. Whoever you're with, Virgo, it's like they're going through some nonsense with their ex in the background and you're still trying to overcome an ex as well. They're going to want to talk to you. It's like you have a soft spot for this person. You got a real soft spot for this person. Oh, you asked have I done Libra? I haven't done Libra yet. I haven't done Libra. I don't go in order, guys. I don't go in order. But for Virgo, it's like you have a soft spot for this person. It's almost like you would never want anything bad to happen to them at the end of the day. You two didn't work out, and there's a big part of you who still wishes like you did. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. And it could be because you really thought that they were gonna be your husband. Some of you guys, this could have been like you guys could have been engaged and shit just didn't work out, or you thought they were gonna be your husband. So there's something about you who has like a nurturingness to this person. It's like, you know what I mean? You know what it is? You could have been nurturing their inner child. So when you nurture somebody's inner child, like if you was with a guy or girl, it don't even matter who you with, and suppose they had like wounds and they had like issues believing in themselves, and you could have been the person in their life to always try to cheer them up or always try to help them back on their feet. It's like even though you guys are broken up, you still have that nurturingness for them. It's almost like a child adult. You know, everybody has an inner child. Every human on this planet has an inner child inside of them. But my bad, guys. Sometimes I get too deep. But for you, Virgo, this person is so damn kind to you though, Virgo. I will say that. And the reason why I like them, Virgo, because it's like they got shit going on in their background, but even though they got shit going on in their background, they show up for you, Virgo. And honestly, I really respect that about them. It's like whatever they're going on, they don't let their chaos in their world come in to your world. They wouldn't do that. So whoever you're with, and they could be a Capricorn. Either way, they just give me alpha vibes. They give me strong energy, like alpha vibes, but they still nurturing. Whoo, child, baby, I just got chills. I like them types of men's. I do. I love me. Y'all probably like, love wins. This is not about you. But can I just say something real quick, please? I love alpha men that have like gentleness with them. You know what I'm saying? Like a alpha man, but he's like emotionally available and in touch with his emotions. He's still kind of gentle with you, even though he an alpha. Baby, shit. Come with it. Come all with it. Anyway, let me come back to Virgo. This person there, because I even when they take you out to dinner, I see them like pulling out your chair for them to, like they are gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? And they have money. You'll know who this person is because they have money. And a part of me feels like whoever this guy is that's with you, they actually like to be the leader. Like if it's a man, he likes to lead. He likes to make his woman feel good. That's what makes him feel like internally good with himself, because him pampering you and making sure you all right and doing your body real good, baby. He do your body good. He take you out. He make you good. Him doing that for you makes him feel like a man. It makes him feel empowered. It makes him like, because I see him after he with you, he go to work, and at work he just feels like he's on cloud nine, and it's because he was he was able, you submitted to his leadership. Whoo, child, baby, I think I'm saying a word. You submitted to his leadership. It's like you really are a feminine energy and he's really like a masculine. And you know what I'm saying? You allow him to lead and he love that, baby. Because some women don't know how to submit. And some women don't submit too because they feel like a man is not a leader. I know if if a man ain't no leader like that, I'm not submitting to you, baby. You can't lead me, honey. Where you want to lead me to, huh? Where you want to lead me to? Shit. But anyway, Virgos, you are smitten this week. You really are. And I see you telling your friends about your boo thing, baby, because he do you good, baby. I'll be and I see you also combing your daughter's hair. If you I don't know why I said that, but if some of you guys have like a daughter, I see you like the phone is in your ear and she's sitting down and you're combing your baby's hair and you're telling your friends about this guy. So your week is lit. You lit. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you're with, Virgo, if this is like, seriously, if this describes you, it's like there's a beautiful potential for you guys to be like a power couple, because that's what I see. I mean, okay. And I hear don't jump to conclusions. Spirit wants to remind you, like, Virgo, don't jump to conclusions. Don't be trying to jump to conclusions when the person don't answer the first ring and you think, oh, yeah, I know what he doing because he's probably into blah, blah, blah. And you have a whole storyline about what he doing. Baby, don't do it. Spirit said, don't you do that. Be careful of like illusions. Be careful of getting too caught up in your mind and making up stories. Virgo, that was a word. Don't be doing it. Don't believe the ego. Don't feed into the imagination of the ego whenever this person is not available. Okay, singles. If you are single, what is going on in your world? Yeah. Some of you guys can be with a Pisces. This person could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, you know? There's lots of balance. You're very balanced. Things could be taking its time, you know, but whoever you're with, they could be loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind, but it's like slow. It's like slow moving, baby. It's the connection is moving slow, which is good. You get to know the person. Hold up. Virgo, I have one more message for you. Spirit said, be honest with yourself when it comes to your efforts and whatever you're trying to do. Suppose you have your own business and the business is going so slow. Spirit wants you to be honest about your efforts. Like what are you doing to put into the business? Whatever's slow, like what are you contributing to that slowness? You know, they want you to take a look at your actions and your mind and your thoughts to say, like, you know, how disciplined are you? How much positive energy are you putting into this thing that you're trying to get off the ground? All right. And that's just for some of y'all. It ain't going to be for everybody. What would this person say? See, I don't know what comes next. I don't know what comes next. So that's what I'm trying to say. To me, it's like the dating phase, you two getting to know each other. They don't know what comes next. That's all. That's what they would say to you. And I trust you. So whoever this person is that you're dating, they have a level of trust for you. They just don't know what's going to come next. And they be talking to their boys about you too, for like whoever, like they be talking to their boys about you. Because I hear them saying like, because looks can be deceiving. She fine and all that, but looks can be deceiving. So I'm just gonna take my time. This person wants to take their time. If you're in a relationship, Virgo, what's going on in your relationship? There's lots of healing. There's lots of healing when it comes. If you're in a relationship, there's lots of healing. There's lots of honest communication. There's also a lot of I hear pride. A lot of pride and ego. Somebody has pride. They're prideful. They don't like to admit when they're wrong. Somebody don't like to admit when they're wrong. They're prideful. Whatever you two are going through, you could be withholding your energy from this person. You could be trying to release them, but there is going to be some healing in this connection. Right now, it's like a standoff. Spirit said this is going to be the busiest month for you, Virgos. Like things are going to start to move fast for you. Like you've been praying for things. You've been wanting things to happen. And they're saying like it's about to be fast. Things are about to start moving fast for you. It's almost like if you've been trying to manifest things are going to start to take off. You're going to start to see your manifestations and your dreams come true. So just be prepared to be a little bit overwhelmed of like the workload and everything, like friends, going out, being with your boo thing, and you having to balance between love, between children, between friends, between your business, like everything taking off at the same time. If you're in here, please, if you're on this, hit the like button. The likes helps the channels to grow. All right. Let me see for your job. Yeah, you give service to others. I hear this is not exactly where I want to be, but I'm grateful to have a job. Yeah, some of you guys can work alone. And you're just getting impatient. Didn't I say that? There's something to do with getting impatient. You feel really burdened. You feel really burdened. It's like you're tired. You feel like you're putting in everything and you feel like alone, like things are just taking a long time. And whatever it is that you do. Or for some of you, you can feel like you're working your ass off and you don't get the recognition that you deserve at your job. And you've been here for a long time. All right. That was Virgo. Libra. I want to laugh so bad. Lots of laughter. Who making you laugh though, Libra? Who putting a smile upon your face, baby? Lots of laughter. Ooh. I hear, do you have a condom? Somebody want to know, baby. You got a condom? You got protection? Ooh, you making sweet love. But I don't know why this is like, whoever you're going to be with this week, to me, it's like a spiritual connection. And the only reason why I say that, because this energy, when you two are making love, it's like tantric. Is that what it's called, guys? Tantric sex, where it can be so intense and so passionate that it can, there's something to do with that tantric sex. When you feel it, you feel chills all through your body and it's crazy. Make you feel like you're on a whole nother planet. That's like when two soulmates come together and make love. It feel that way. But I hear liberation. You're going to be liberated. You're going to be celebrating. Some of you about to be off the market. If you're a single Libra, you're about to be off the market. I hear spilling the beans. Somebody's going to open up about how they feel about you. They're going to vent to you about what they've been going through. I hear loyal. They're going to be loyal. They're going to be dedicated. They're going to be waiting on you. They're going to see if you're going to follow through with the plans. Like if you make plans, they're going to see if you're going to follow through. Whoever you're being with, they're very anxious. Spirit says be deliberate, like be upfront and honest about what you truly are looking for and what you want from this person. And I also hear like don't bite the hand that feeds you. You're going to have somebody who try to like play you, somebody try to disrespect you, turn back around, and they going to end up needing you. Like the person who hurts you is going to end up needing you, and you're going to like be thinking to yourself like, ain't this about a bleep? I bet you that's so funny that they tried to downplay me and treat me so bad, and now they need me. I see you with a robe on. I see you making your bed. I hear the same thing. Be mindful, like to practice safe sex. Uh, yeah, somebody could be trying to get you pregnant, baby. You let me tell you something. That ain't like people be thinking like women be trying to make a man get them pregnant. Men be on that type of time too. Some men be trying to breed you to keep you, baby. I ain't trying to say that this is what the person is trying to do to you, but I'm just saying it just gives me that type of vibes. Um, Somebody is anxious for you. And be careful. Let me see if I can feel into this person's energy. Um, Let me see if I can feel into their energy. Whoever you're with is going through a spiritual transformation, but the sad thing is I don't know if they know it. They're going through a spiritual transformation. They're going through things that they can't even explain. And it's because I don't know how spiritual and I don't know how aware or in tune this person is. They could be like somebody who's just coming. I hear cult. They research or study cults, but I don't know. And then I hear keeping your options open. You may text flirt or go back and forth with this person, but you're going to keep your options open. And I hear swinging both ways. The person who you could be, they possibly could swing both ways. I don't know, Libra. This is getting now this is just getting weird. It's so crazy to see how many down low people there are nowadays. There's a lot of people who are down low nowadays. I wonder what happened to the world. Let me keep myself right here. Because it's like down low means like you don't reveal to people that you like both genders. That's what down low mean. Some people are just bisexual, they open with their bisexualness. Some people they down low mean like they try to keep it a secret. But there's a lot of dams out here in this world. Um you feel really happy. I see you buying, like you're gonna go shopping this week. Like you go down to some type of market, you buy stuff. You're treating yourself. All right, Libra, how does this, let me see. I hear finding what works for you. Like there's some of you may quit your job. Some of you may quit your job and you finally find out what works for you. And I hear making you an offer. Somebody's going to make you an offer that you're not going to be able to turn down. And somebody might buy you a gift. Let me see. How does this person that Libra's connecting with feel? What's going on? See? I don't know how you feel. They don't know how you truly feel. This is why Spirit is saying like be deliberate, be open about how you feel with this person. And your intellect arouses me. I compare others to you. They compare others to you, baby, because they get around you, baby. They love your mind, you know? They love your mind and you're so beautiful. They compare others to you, baby. I hear street smart and book smart. You the best of both worlds, Libra. You better go on with your bad self now. I hear putting you two back together. putting you two back together. It could be like divine intervention, putting you two back together, like more closer than you were before. I hear on and off. And I hear keeping your distance from people who don't pour into you. So you refuse to go back and forth with others, and you refuse to be open to people who are not pouring into you. Like you'll be damned is how some of you feel. And I hear like I'm pregnant. You're going to hear that somebody's pregnant. I don't think it's you, Libra. Because I hear like, really? Well, what are you going to do? You know? And whoever is with you, they feel like you're so much more prettier in person. Like in person, you're so beautiful. I don't know if it's like if you meet somebody online or if you guys talk online, but like in person, you're like breathtaking to them. Singles. And I hear earth sign. It could be an earth sign. It could be a fire sign. Whoever this person is, they masturbate. If you speak to them on the phone, they take out their stuff and they masturbate. They find your voice to be so your voice stimulates them. And they think about you all the time. Some of you out here contemplating plastic surgery. And you're healing from narcissistic abuse, all right? Or you've been studying about narcissistic abuse. And I hear putting it all behind you. Singles, clarify. Somebody misses an opportunity with you because they were playing mind games. Yeah. Somebody misses an opportunity with you because they're playing too many mind games and being stubborn. It was a lot of love between you two. And this is like the downfall of the connection, and you move on to someone else. You know, but it's like burdensome for you to move on to someone else, but you do. Yeah, some of you move on. I did say earth sign. All right. If you're in a relationship, I also hear looking up your human design. You're going to find lots of information about you and your love language and how you function if you just look up your human design, all right? If you're in a relationship, somebody also calls you back too to tell you like, I had so much fun with you. It's like they're looking for your feedback. And I hear healing from generational curses. If you're in a relationship, somebody's obsessed with you. You know, like somebody's obsessed with you. I see reunion. I see lots of sex, lots of fun, commitment. If you're in a relationship, your relationship is doing really good. Whoever you're with, they're really obsessed with you. Libra for work. What's going on? Spirit said only focus on what's in your control, and everything else just release it. Like what's in your control. Ooh, see, you're not, baby. Discovering. You just starting to discover what you truly here to do. A lot of tuning in. Yeah, you're finding like your destined path, like what you're here to do. There's like lots of expansion. It's a burden. You feel almost afraid of this expansion. It's like the doors of opportunity are starting to open up to you. It's like expansion. It's kind of scary for you. I don't know why I feel that way. It's because it's like you could have asked for more. And this can be like if you're a business owner, you could have asked for more and now you get more. And this is like, damn, I did pray for more, but shoo, I'm tired. So it's like the expansion that you prayed for, you get, especially if you're self-employed. If not, it's almost like you get a lead position at your job, and it's like it's more responsibilities. You ask for more, but then it's more responsibilities for this that you prayed for. All right. Spirit said, keep going. You are a blessing to the world. Keep going. Who's next? I hear giving them a taste of their own medicine. You're going to have an ex who tries to come back or tries to show up in your life. Somebody who hurt you. Somebody who tried to put you down. You're going to have an opportunity to give them a taste of their own medicine. If you like that, some people ain't like that. Some people get the opportunity to do them how they did you. And then you're like, nah, you know what? I'm not going to do that because I'm not like them. You know what I'm saying? Aries. I hear pessimistic. You're pessimistic about allowing somebody to come back into your life. There's somebody, I hear, weighing the pros and cons. You're looking at them, you're very skeptical about them. Some of you have your own tarot cards because I see you pulling out cards on them to see if you can trust them. So there's somebody, I don't know if they're brand new or if it's somebody trying to come back into your life, and you are shocked for some reason. I don't know why you're shocked, but you're shocked. But not only are you shocked, but you want to see what are your intentions, what are your agenda. Like you don't trust this person for some reason. There's something about them that makes you feel like, there's just something off and I can't put my hands on it. So either you have your own tarot cards or you're looking on a lot of tarot to find out what does this person really want. I also see you like you're looking for something. There's something that you're searching for around your house. It could be like a document or something that you need that's important, but you're searching for something in your house. I'm talking about you tearing your house up to look for something. It could be a paperwork. Somebody needs something and you're looking for it. I also see you taking lots of walks outside, you know. I don't know why, but you're like in your head a lot, Aries, this week. You're in your head. It's like you're trying to make sense of something or you're trying to put something together. It's like confusion. There's confusion inside of you, but you're trying to do what you can to get the answers. That's probably why you're going outside. Any of you, if you stay outside, if you stay in the woods, if you stay by the water, if you meditate, you do get answers, like supernatural answers, which to me is better. It could be you doing that. It's like you're here, but you're not here, Aries. There's something that you're trying to figure out. I also seen you lay down in your bed. I see you resting, and even when you're trying to sleep, you're up. I see you looking at the ceiling as you're still you're daydreaming about something. You're still trying to figure something out. Um, who's in your world? Whoever this person is, like they're waiting on you. I hear an opportunist. They could possibly be an opportunist. Maybe you see them like an opportunist. But they just find you to be, you're fun to be around. Like you amaze them. Every time they come around you, they find out something different. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't going to front. This person is very, very like sexually attracted to you because they're like eager. I feel like lots of chemistry going through my body as I put my energy into theirs. It's like they are very aroused by you. Um, and they like to be around you because they feel like when they're around you, you open up their mind, you open them up to more. So you could be like a spiritual teacher to this person. They just want to be in your world. For like they want to be in your world because they feel like I don't think anybody like any like you fuel them or something. You mesmerize, like you inspire them, you motivate them. I don't think anybody around them does that. They don't have anybody in their world like you. That's why they're trying to hold on to you so hard. It's hard to find people like you. You're very unique. What's up with this person? What do they want? Yeah, they trust you. See, you feel like we don't share the same values. That's why you trying to stay away from them. Like you feel like we don't share the same values, but they want to be around you. They feel like they trust you, you know? And by you pushing them away, it's like they feel let down by you. I hear in control. They feel like you always have to have the control. You always have to have things your way. See, I can't get enough of you. This is what I mean. They're like addicted to you. They thirst for you because I feel hungry for you. Like that's the way the person feels. Like they feel like they're just drawn to you. They feel hungry for you. They think about you. They daydream about, they very obsessed. They're obsessed. They're obsessed. Spirit says you're going to get the assistance that you need. I don't know if you needed some type of assistance for something, to finish something. You needed assistance to finish something. You're going to get it. You also have somebody who comes and supports you and helps you. You could have been like, I don't know why I want to say wounded. You were wounded and you lack support. It's like everything was on you. And now you're going to have somebody step into your life and they're very delicate with you and they show you. Somebody teaches you something that's going to help you. Because I see you learning. You're learning something new. If you're single, Aries, what's going on with you? You're going to be taking back control over your life. And for some of you, like your hormones, you could have been given into somebody because you were sexually attracted to them. You couldn't control your hormones, wanting them, but you're going to take control over your hormones and your love life. You're very empowered and stern. You remind me of the Queen of Swords, very cutting with your words when you need to be. Because it's almost like if I tell you to stay away from me, I mean it. It's like you mean what you say and you say what you mean this week. You're very strict. Somebody, like you're a bully, but you're not really a bully. You're just very assertive. You're very empowering. You just don't want anybody to destroy what you created for yourself. Singles, you're juggling people. And didn't I say that? You're empowered. You're very confident. You have multiple options. You could have just two. You know? And this is what I mean. Like people coming into your world with this energy, rushing passionately forward towards you. You feel burdened by this person. Some of you out here, like you don't like hearing about them. Like if you blood clot. Sorry, my bad. My damn shit. Spirit says you can't control others. Don't worry about others. Don't worry about how others see you. Don't worry about what others do to you. You can't control others. The problem is not them. Spirit says the problem is you. The Spirit wants you to know the problem is you, Aries. It's your reaction. It's like that's all you need to do. If this fell over too, this is like a stone of like for like this the sacral chakra, which is like personal power. It's like Spirit is like it's not them, it's you. It's like taking your personal power. We can't control others. But what we can do is control ourselves and control our reaction to others. You know what I mean? Because I hear fault finding. You could be blaming them and trying to ridicule them, or you're suspicious of them, but Spirit said it don't matter about them. What matters is you, and your no is enough. If you don't want them, your no is your no. It's like your actions. It's not about them. It will never be about them. It's all about you, baby. It'd be you for Spirit. And I heard the song, who can I run to when I need love? Who can I run to fill this empty space? It's like you're sad. You want someone to love and you want someone you can trust. Okay. Some of you out here winning the lotto. You might win the lotto and change your zip code. Okay. And anyway, you're going to be the first person in your family who marries for like real love, or marries off of like real morals and values and like love. But anyway, if you're in a relationship, you could have seen people in your family get married for all the wrong damn reasons. You could see a bunch of failed marriages in your family, and you don't want to be like none of them. Baby, I don't want to be like none of y'all. Y'all did it wrong. I'm out here trying to do it the right way. I don't be like none of y'all. Hell nah, I don't be like none of y'all. Y'all was a bad example for me. Anyway, if you're in a relationship, there's lots of drama in your relationship. Yeah. The drama is going to come to an end. It's like you guys are going to take the break and y'all going to come back and heal this. It's like a lot of drama. Two of Wands too. It's like you don't know if you want to continue with this partnership because you feel like it's just not what I want in love is not happening here. And it could be making you upset or frustrated or feeling lost and confused about, will I ever get the love I want? In work. Spirit said be careful, like to stay off the internet. Some of you guys at work can feel rejected. But why? Oh, because you're going through a transformation. You're going through a transformation. This transformation is going to give is going to heal you and give you the courage to go after your dreams, what you truly want. Some of you too, you're going to be traveling for work. Yeah, you're about to be living your dreams, yo. You're about to be living your dreams. It's like a rebirth. This is so beautiful. I hear reaching a milestone, like your dreams come true when it comes to work, and even traveling when it has to do with work. And you could have been feeling rejected in the past, like, yo, how come they not choosing me? How come they ain't looking at me? How come they ain't giving me no good offers? Like, come on, man. And you go through a transformation that like pushes you forward. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You're going to laugh, Sagittarius. You're going to laugh at yourself this week. You're going to say, like, looking back at my life, I came so far. You're going to be you're going to be reminiscing with somebody. You could even be drinking, like drinking, or you could be like smoking and laughing with somebody like your bestie or somebody from the past. It could even be your mama. Some people have relationships like that with their mama. They can drink with their mom and laugh. But anyway, you're drinking with someone and you're just reminiscing on the times when you were like things like, remember when we used to do this, or remember when we used to do that? It's like memory, going down memory lane with somebody. It's like even one of you confessing, like, you remember when I used to cheat on, I'm just gonna make up a name. Remember when I used to cheat on John and you used to cover for me and say that I was with you? It's like you gonna be going down memory lanes, just thinking about how life used to be when you were young and just seeing how life is now. It's like you guys, see what I'm saying? It's not you alone. You guys are just like, man, life is different. Life has really changed. And you're probably, I even see you guys, you watch the news. It could be like the shooting that just happened in Texas, and it's really like heartbreaking of all the tragedy and darkness that is going on in the world. It's like really sad to you. um what else is going on with you? You being introduced to new people. It could be like you networking, or you have a friend and a friend introduces you to a friend, and it's like, yo, you really needed to meet this person because this person is going to actually help you when it comes to like your dreams, or there's something that you've been praying for, and it's like this week you actually meet a person who introduces you to someone who's going to actually help you. You know, Spirit says like you were selling yourself short in the past. This is why your dreams weren't taking off. You were settling. And now you're going to go from a period of settling and what was lost to finally like a rebirth, finally things changing, like a light bulb moment comes into your world. What's going on in your love life? Because I don't hear anything about love. I hear settling down is my dream. Some of you guys really want to settle down as a part of your dreams. But what's going on? Some of you feel like you can't find love. Some of you feel like you attract the same types of people, like people who are emotionally unavailable, liars, cheaters, people who are already married, and you can't seem to find luck when it comes to love. And I hear staring you in the wrong direction. Who was staring you in the wrong direction? You feel really let down when it comes to love. And I also hear like looks can be deceiving. Be careful, Sagittarius, of being pessimistic about love because of what you've been through in the past. Is feeling like there is no good people out there for me. But I can understand that though, because it seems like you put yourself out there. I see you dressing yourself up, looking beautiful, meeting people, and when you get deep and find out who they truly are, they're not what you wish they were. You know, like I see you really trying. Um, and if you are in a relationship, you're just in it. There's no real true, I don't feel passion. If you're in a relationship, I just don't feel any passion. You could just be with them just to be with them. But I don't feel like passion. I don't feel compatibility. It feels kind of dry if you are in a relationship. And that's if you are, because I don't feel the energy of a relationship for this Sagittarius that I'm reading for right now. I see you mostly like being around friends. Like if you talk about having like fulfillment with like emotional fulfillment, I feel like you find emotional fulfillment with your friends or with your kids. I don't see a true companion in your life right now. But is somebody coming? Because what in the hot chocolate? Some of you online date. I see you about to meet somebody in like a cafe or something. You're sitting there, you're waiting for them. It's like you get there before them because you really believe in being on time because it shows like a part of your character. So you could be in like a cafe and you're waiting for the person. You could have met them online, but you don't feel any chemistry with this person. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you find love this week. It just seems dry. It just seems so dry. Let me see what's going on with you. And that's another thing too. If you're single, you feel lonely or bored. You either feel just bored in life or you just feel lonely. I don't know if it's loneliness or bored. I see you like laying in your bed and you like on IG, like scrolling through IG, like just scrolling at pictures, looking at people on IG, looking through stories on IG, specifically IG. You could be hopping from IG to YouTube, but I don't really see anybody in your world like that. And the beautiful thing is too, Sagittarius, I don't see you stuck on anybody either. So don't look like you're stuck on anybody or hanging on to anybody or waiting for anybody. It just looks like you're waiting for the right one. If you're single, what's coming? And you just like tired of being alone. Let me see. Oh, it shows if you're single, there's wish fulfillment. There's wish fulfillment when it comes to you single Sagittariuses. It shows the Nine of Cups and it shows the Chariot, like your love life taking off. Like you get recognition, a love of a life. Oh no, then it shows release. Shit. Clarify. Oh. I mean, you might get temporary fulfillment, like yeah, and then it shows you working. You being to yourself, you focusing on yourself, you working on yourself. So I feel like you're let me see. Who, if anybody is with Sag, what would they say? Somebody wants to start over from the past, but for some reason I feel like Sagittarius don't want the past. I feel like I don't think you want the past. Will we ever make things right again? So somebody wants to start over with you, but I see you focused on yourself. You know? If you're in a relationship, let me see. If you're in a relationship, yeah, you have a soulmate who's obsessed with you. Yeah, you're going to get a message from them. If you're in a relationship, you good. Whoever's with you is obsessed with you. There's lots of passion, chemistry if you're in a relationship. And you guys go out this week. I hear wine and dine. You guys can go out, do something nice. You might even get advice this week that tells somebody going to say to you, like, love is like being in a relationship or being married is so overrated. It's just routine. You just do the same shit every day. Being single is better. Somebody going to tell you that, Sag. Somebody going to tell you, like, enjoy your singleness. Because once you're in a relationship, it just gets kind of redundant. It gets kind of like, You know what I mean? Okay. So when it comes to your job, you're going through a transformation too. This is like the courage that you need. It's like why do I feel like there was an old side hustle or something that you were working on that you gave up on because you weren't getting the outcome that you wanted. And it's like you're going to heal, and when you travel you meet someone, and this opens it up. It's like bittersweet. It didn't work in the past, but then you get a brand new opportunity that leads you to your destiny, you know? Spirit says open up to those around you for help when you need it. Don't be closed off to the world. You won't look ridiculous asking for help. Some of you guys can be afraid to ask for help. Taurus. Somebody's listening to you talk. Somebody feel like they made the right choice by committing to you or being with you. Somebody wants to understand you. They want to understand you so that they can love you better. I hear mostly all the girls my way, they don't even think like you. It's like your mind. Somebody's attracted or intrigued by your mind. Um, your voice is so soothing that it can put them to sleep. Whoever this is, Taurus. You seem like you're on a date and you're speaking to somebody, and as you're talking to them, I hear a fellow earth sign. It could be a fellow earth sign, or I hear water sign. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I don't know why I hear walk by faith and not by sight. You can meet somebody this week who can give you that advice when you guys are out on a date. You two are out on a date because I see you at a restaurant. Um, Whoever this person is, they're very busy. Hopefully they ain't got somebody because they keep checking their phone. There's something about their phone. They keep looking at their phone, or somebody keeps hitting them up. But why do I feel like it could be like an ex or somebody trying to get their attention? They're trying to ignore the person and listen to you. And they don't want to be rude. It's like they're intrigued by you. They're listening to you. But their phone, there's some significance about this person's phone, Taurus. And I hear, I want you to come sleep with me. Come spend the night with me. I see you two walking. It could be late because now it's dark. You guys can be walking. You feel burdened. Like there's something about your energy that you feel like stressed or burdened or worried. Like you're not, this person is comfortable in your energy, but you're not comfortable. And I think you're not comfortable because there's things on your mind. It's like you're trying to figure your life out. You're trying to figure out how you can make more money. You feel like whatever you're doing is just not working for you. It's just not giving you the income that you want. And you're worried about your finances. You're worried about, like suppose you work so hard to get out of a poverty. You don't want to go back to poverty. You don't want to like hit rock bottom again. You're worried about that. That's like a big fear of yours, a big concern and a big fear, like not wanting to go back to the bottom where you came from. Whoever you go out with, I don't know if you like them like that. And if you do like them like that, you just have so much things going on in your mind that you're not, you know what I mean? Like you talk more than them. Some of you have a pet. I see you with a dog. You can have a dog. Um, Spirit says you're placing too much value on the material world, and this is what's causing you to be in your mind. This is what's causing you to feel very stressed. Somebody's very allured by you. They when you talk, it's like they love the way your lips look. They think you have the perfect voice. They think you're very gifted and talented. I hear resurrected from the dead, and I don't know what's resurrected from the dead. It could be your relationship, or it can be something that you, an idea. I hear creating a new circle of friends. I hear binge watching shows, going out on a date, keeping things simple. So you're keeping things simple. You can even be going out with your friends and then you meet other people and you just like, ugh, you ain't trying to meet that many people right now, you know? Um, so very attractive. There's people who see you, you stand out to people right now. You are you are doing what works best for you, or you're trying to. Let me see. This is really short for you, Taurus. I see you getting a lot of sleep. Just feeling a little down, Taurus. Just like wishing that things were different. You know what I'm saying? It's like just wishing things were different in your life. It's almost like you feel unfulfilled this week. You just really wish things were different. You probably are even like imagining if you did have the life that you wanted. You know how would that make you feel? It's just feeling like really unfulfilled. Let me see. If you're single, if you are single, what's going on in your world? What's going on if you're single? Yeah, I told you, there's the Ace of Cups is there. The Ace of Cups. You could possibly even have two options, but the Ace of Cups is there. Yeah, I knew it. Going out, you're celebrating because I see you at the table. I don't know why I hear the winning team or the winning circle. You might find a circle of winners. You know what I'm saying? They say if you want to be a millionaire be surrounded by a bunch of millionaires, you know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before you reach that million like those millionaires, right? But anyway, I just hear like the winning circle, the winning team, or going out. Like you go out to a restaurant, somebody takes you out and you look beautiful. Oh, what does this person feel about you? Let me see what they say, this person. I am waiting patiently. Your intellect arouses me. Do I still have a chance with you? Maybe you, and I feel sexual tension. Whoever you go out with, it's like they're waiting for you. It's up to you. That's what I'm saying. You're so stuck in your mind about like your finances and your future that this person don't even know how you feel. They don't even know. In a relationship, Taurus, what's going on in your world, baby? Some of y'all just had a baby. Some of you. Anyway, in a relationship. I said some of y'all just had a baby and look, like in a relationship, you could be pregnant. Yeah, you could be pregnant if you're in a relationship. You could be pregnant. You could be having a baby with a fire sign. Whoever this person is, they're very protective over you. They nurture you. You know what I'm saying? They're very protective. This whoever you're with gives me masculine vibes. What's going on with your job? Ooh, I don't like that. Dang, it's like a completion. You're gonna leave something. What are you leaving? You're gonna leave your job. And you start to follow your dream path. I can't believe I'm doing this. You walk off the damn job and go follow your dreams. That's woof, child. Or some of you, like, suppose some of you guys are an actress. I hear waiter. Some of you guys could be like a waiter. It's like you could have been at a job that you didn't really love, but you were waiting for that call, like waiting for like an acting gig or waiting for something to take off, and it takes off, and that's why you leave. You don't leave just to leave. It's like your dream job or whatever it is, your calling happens for you. Little girl. Cancer's next. Somebody feels guilty. Somebody feels guilty, and they're for you, Cancer, somebody feels guilty, and they're going to try to like butter you up this week. I see them holding your face and trying to kiss you and trying to make you happy. They're guilty. Somebody could have did something and they feel guilty, so they're going to be trying to make you feel better. I even see like open up your mouth. They're going to try to like feed you. But they don't know how you feel about them. They're wondering what you feel or what you think about them. You could be getting into an argument this week with somebody about their actions and how you don't know if you can continue in this anymore. You're starting to feel like we're just not meant to be together. We keep trying to work this out, but every time we try to work this out, everything just falls apart again. And I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you want to do. You know, it's like this person, you probably are mean to them if they say like, oh, I'm just going to go to the store real quick. You're like, I don't care where you go. Just go. Just go. It's like you feel like you're carrying the connection by yourself. You feel really lonely and you feel let down. Some of you feel let down by your mother. I don't know, like you feel let down by your mother. She said something to you, and whatever she said to you has been stuck in your head. It's like, what does she mean by that? So you can feel let down by your mom. Somebody can feel like, oh, every time you get into a relationship, we don't even see you. It's like your family wants to see you more. But you put love. You put love and yourself above everything. Some people can find you to be self-centered, and you're not self-centered. You're not self-centered. But what is it? What is the problem? Cancer, you're confused. You just don't know what you want anymore. And you feel like whoever's with you, they just take you for granted. And you feel ashamed. Why do you feel ashamed? You feel ashamed to keep going along with this or keep going back to this person when you know that they are not right for you. And it's like people think we're in the most perfect relationship. It's like you guys can have pictures together and people think you guys are so cute, and online you look good. But in the household, it's like lots of devastation and sadness and back and forth and cheating and all kinds of stuff is really going on. And you don't know if you want to keep doing this. Like, if you live with your partner too, it's like you're thinking about finding your own place, like just moving and trying to find yourself again. It's like you want space. You just need space. You need space to breathe. All right. What will this person say? I daydream about a life with you. I miss being with you. See, it says I can't be with you. You feel like you can't be with them. This person wants to be with you, but you feel like you can't be with them. And they want to start over. They want a chance, especially if they got caught. It's like you feel like this person broke your heart. If you applied for a government assistance loan, it's going to be approved. I hear putting things off. It's like documents. You needed documents or a schedule. You're supposed to schedule schedule, something, maybe like an appointment. You're putting it off. You didn't follow through with your documents, or you didn't follow through with the schedule, and it's gonna be approved if you just reach out to them or something. Spirit says you keep crying over spilt milk, like things in the past that didn't work out. You could be sitting down and just thinking about all the things that didn't work out. And I hear like, I feel like quitting. If you started your own job, you feel like quitting. You feel like nobody understands you. You feel like you're going backwards instead of forwards. It's like, you be careful. I mean, I can't even say be careful, right? Because sometimes your mind just takes you into dark places and ain't nothing you can really do but just work through it, right? Like keeping to yourself. You just want to be by yourself right now. I hear like, I'm nobody's babysitter. I'm nobody's punching bag. Your mom is really concerned about you though. Like, I don't know why, but your mom is concerned. You know something so crazy? You can have a mom who's very empathic, like they're an empath, and they can feel when something's going wrong with you. They can feel it. I hear a dancer. Some of you guys used to be a dancer. You could have used to dance. And then you would spend all your money. I don't know if you're thinking about these things like, damn, when I used to dance, baby, when I used to be on that pole, I used to make a lot of money. I don't know what it is that you're just overthinking a lot of things. It's like it is Four of Cups energy, Cancer. It's Four of Cups energy. All right. Four of Cups just means like disappointed. All right. So if you are single and you have abandonment issues, you have trust issues, because I feel like your father used to abandon you and your mom, and you didn't know where he was or if he was going to ever come back, and you could something to do with like abandonment issues and trust issues, like when it comes to love. Maybe you meet partners that mirror your father, like they do these disappearing acts and you don't know where they at. Like, I don't, there's something about that, Cancer. But let me if you're single, what's going on if you're single? If you are a single, Cancer, see, somebody who keeps coming in and out of your life is like a fire sign who's passionate with you. And can I say this? This person really does love you and adore you. Even if they cheat on you, even if they don't treat you right. I'm not trying to tell you like, oh, be with this cheater or whatever the case, but they're a cheater, but they truly love you. I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just saying this person truly loves you. Even if they do cheat, it's like you mean the world to them no matter what. It's like it'd be you for them, because I even hear like, I don't stand you up on purpose. It's like this person they're all over the place. They can be very, very popular. They can do a lot of things. A lot of people demand their time. It's like they really do love you. They'll do whatever it takes to like be with you. But it's just like, or it could be somebody who can like be in fashion or in business, and it's like they have a lot of things going on, especially like, suppose they're a musician, like they're a rapper or something like that. It's like people, they be on their body, but they love you, remind me of Jody, my Jody. Remember that movie? What was that movie with Tyrese in it? Baby Boy? He was always cheating on Yvette, but he loved her or something. I'm not trying to justify this person's actions. I'm just trying to say, let me tell y'all, don't come for me, just in case. Don't y'all come for me. What I'm trying to say is that you can love somebody bad, but you have like sexual addictions that you cannot control yourself. And then y'all probably gonna come for me and say, well, if they love me, then they'll stop doing what they doing. No, an addiction is an addiction. You can't just tell a crack to stop hitting the pipe. It just don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It just does not work like that. Addictions just does not work like that. So please don't come for me. I'm just trying to tell y'all that they love you, but they just got some addictions that mess up the connection and make you not feel valued and loved. But in their heart, I'm talking about the heart. If you want me to say, well, love wins, can you tap into their heart? Because that's what I do. I read energy. If you ask me to tap into their heart, there's so much love for you. They just be doing too much. Even like a lack of maturity. You know what I'm saying? Like a lack of maturity even comes to mind. You know, like, you know what? I ain't gonna argue with y'all on this Sunday, baby. I'm not, baby, come for me. Y'all gonna come for me. If you're in a relationship, I don't know why I pulled out 3 cards. Oh my God. See, it's like somebody is just so discontent. This is you. This is what I'm saying, Cancer. This is for you. Like you're just thinking about all the disappointments. It's so hard for you to focus on the good right now because you're just thinking about all the disappointments, and it's like you're just focusing on the kids. If you have children, maybe you don't. And if you don't have kids, you can just be thinking, some of you guys can be teachers too, and you work with kids. But anyway, if it's not that, it can just be you're just figuring out your finances. You're just working on your own self. You're just trying to fill yourself and not pay attention to this person right now because they getting on your nerves. And if you think about them, you might go upside their head. Who would be like that? Let me just pull back my energy and focus on me because, baby, if I think about you, I'm going to beat your ass. You could be one of them. You can be one of them. But anyway, for your job, what's going on in career? Traveling. You can be traveling for work. You know what's so funny? Like I seen if you could be traveling for work, but with Thunderbolt, it's supposed to mean like anger. I don't think you're angry. For some of you guys, just be careful of being on an airplane and having lots of turbulence. You know what I'm saying? Like you having to fly somewhere, but I even hear like jet lag. Some of you guys can be flying somewhere and it could be like lots of turbulence and stuff because if there's a storm coming. But there's lots of fun when it comes to your job. I hear an outlet. Like your job is literally your outlet. Some of you guys and your inner voice. Some of you guys can be singers. Some of you guys can be singers, or you know, you use your voice with your job. Some of you guys can be actresses or singers, or you're just talented and you could be traveling for your job right now. It could be some turbulence. You have a brand new lease on work. And I feel like when I think about work, I feel so excited and happy. I think some of you Cancers use work as an outlet for anything that's going on at your home. If your home is a mess, it's like, let me just go to work. Let me go to work. Let me you can channel out your other obstacles by just working. I think you find lots of pleasure and joy when it comes to work. I'm me to tell you. All right. Scorpio. Ooh, let me stop. I hear mental prison. Some of you guys can be in a mental prison. For some of you, you could be in a mental prison, like overthinking, overplaying false scenarios, hopeful that things are going to change in your life. Some of you feel like you're backed up on your bills. You want to escape. You just want to escape your life. Let me tell you something too with you Scorpios or what's going on. It could be lots of different energies. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What's my battery on? Oh, the charger's on. I hear Caucasian. Some of you guys can be dating outside your race. I hear living alone has taught me so much. Some of you guys, you could be living on your own, and by living by yourself, it taught you a lot. I hear staying home a lot. You could be staying home a lot. You have a friend that you're going to be venting to, or you vent to a friend, or a friend is going to be venting to you, and you share your advice with them. I see you doing your nails. You could be doing your own nails. You could be doing your own nails at home and watching TV, and you just feel bored. It could be even adjusting to being alone. Like, suppose you were a Scorpio that was always in a relationship. You could be like adjusting to being like single again. You know what I'm saying? You feel like your back is up against the wall when it comes to love, and you're trying to readjust, like readjust and refocus on you and being alone. I even hear like a kindred spirit who's like-minded is gonna flow into your life. A kindred spirit who's like-minded. So if you feel alone, this spirit is gonna send somebody to join you on your journey if you feel alone. I hear spiritual team. I even hear spiritual baths. For some of you, I hear winning the lottery. If you do like lottery or scratch offs, you're gonna win. I hear pessimistic about the outcome. You could meet somebody, but when you meet them, you're very pessimistic. You're very pessimistic when you meet them. I see you going out, but you don't really want to go out. You don't want to go out, but you end up going out, and you end up having the time of your life. It's like you're laughing so much. It's like that's probably what you needed. You needed to go out. But you know what it is with you Scorpios? I don't like when you feel down, I don't think it's safe for you to stay by yourself, because when you're by yourself, I think you tend to lean on like negative thought patterns when you're alone. I don't know why this hurt, or vice versa. That could be for a cross watcher too. A cross watcher shouldn't be alone. I don't know why I heard vice versa. You feel very hesitant about a person. Like you feel like they're going to be boring and you don't even really know about this person, but you end up going out with them and it actually turns out better than you think. I hear a square. You meet somebody and you're not that optimistic because they seem like a square. You could be a Scorpio who likes to like be with people who are really adventurous. Yeah, this healing journey be crazy, baby. I promise you. I mean, yo, so, like, speaking of that, because I just seen somebody write that in the chat about this healing journey. Sometimes I be tired of, I be so sick and tired of this healing journey sometimes. I mean it. You know what I'm saying? I know, because I had a card that I pulled out and spirit says like you came in this world to heal. Like this is what you came into this world to heal and to evolve. But sometimes I'll be getting tired of it. I'll be so tired of like the same reoccurring things coming up and having to do shadow work. I'm like, why is this showing up again? I don't even care about this person no more. Like, why are they even popping up? I could care less. Like that part is frustrating. Um, yeah, this healing journey can be draining sometimes. That's why you have to have so much fun. It's like it's important. I think I said this in the beginning of the video. I'm going to reiterate it. It's so important to do things that you love and to incorporate lots of fun into your life. Just because you're adult don't mean that you got to be so serious. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that you have to be so serious. Your inner child is so important. Your inner child likes to have fun. Your inner child wants to turn up and go skating. I don't know how to skate, guys. I be bringing my rollerblades to the skating ring because I do not know how to roller skate, but I know how to rollerblade. I know how to rollerblade. I know how to ice skate. I don't know why I even brought that up, but the point is, it's important. Yeah, you need to, yeah, girl, you need to you have to get out again, because if you stay in, you're just going to be trapped in your mind, and it's going to make life feel unbearable. It makes life, when you stay inside and you don't have fun, it just makes life so unbearable. It makes you feel like you're allowing life to pass you by, or you're on the internet, you get to see other people enjoy their life and you're just like stuck at home. So you want to make sure that you put things on your calendar to do that's fun. Step out your comfort zone. But anyway, what's going on with Scorpios? Mm, I hear searching for real love is so hard. Some of you guys can just be taking a break on love because you just feel like it's just draining you and it's so hard, or like um you can even have like your ex. It doesn't even have to be an ex. It can just be somebody who's attractive, who's like sliding in your DM and you two are like flirting and texting. But it's like, I think there's a lack of emotional fulfillment in your life, and that's what's keeping you sad. That's what it is. There's no emotional fulfillment. It's like you're in your mind and you have a date, you daydreaming about the type of love life or like excitement that you want. And in your real life is just kind of like boring. So maybe you could just be bored this week. You could find yourself being bored and it's spilling over everything, you know? I hear like I appreciate you more since you left. Somebody felt like they're so happy that you left them because you leaving them, it made them value you more and it made them appreciate you so much more. And because of you, it's like you changed this person. You changed someone by leaving them. Um, I don't see you two ever being back together again, but I feel like this person, whether you realize it or not, it could have been like traumatizing experience and love for you, but it changed them. I even hear Groupon. Some of you guys can be on Groupon, finding events on Groupon. Um, Grocery shopping. I see you with a shopping cart. But yeah, it's just simple. You're very simple this week. That's another thing. Some of you guys could have had a ghosting situation. Somebody could have ghosted you, and you're trying to heal from a ghosting situation. It could be that too. Maybe you're supposed to, I get Scorpio. What's up with Scorpio? If they're single, if you're single, it shows wish fulfillment. Yeah, things moving slow. Like I said, you meet somebody, but you think that they're gonna be boring. It's like you get lots of attention. I don't know though about this energy for some reason. Oh, the lovers. This has the potential to grow into love. This has the potential to grow into real love. And I think I did say that, right? Like you meet somebody and you think that they're gonna be boring, but they end up being much more on your path than you expected. I hear you saying, like, we had such a fun time together. You didn't expect it. Something expected happens in your love life, Scorpio. Let me see. What was this? I don't know why I just heard Brooklyn's finest. You can meet somebody from Brooklyn, somebody named Brooklyn, or somebody with a B. Somebody feels like they can be themselves when they're with you, you know? And if you cut somebody off, it's like they still feel the pain. It's like I'm waiting patiently. Somebody still feels the pain of you leaving them. I don't think you wanted to leave them though. I feel like you felt like you had to leave them. You didn't want to leave. You felt like you had no choice. So somebody feels like they can be themselves with you. They feel really comfortable with you and they don't know what's going to come next, but they're open. Um and then somebody else from your past is wondering, will we ever make things right? So somebody in the past, it's like you taught them a lot. They learned a lot from you, but they feel lost without you and they're just, but I don't see you two coming together. At least not right now. And then there's somebody new in your energy. Somebody new in your energy who wonders if you have other options. Like you're slowly starting to grow on this person. They want to know if you have other options. They want to know what's really up with you. They find you to be very mysterious. You're going to go into a phase where you start to not care. Like people tell you like, oh, I heard such and such said this. And you're like, oh, I don't care. You're going to start to have a I don't give a damn type of mentality. You just don't care. If you're in a relationship, this is for the ones that are in a relationship. If you're a Scorpio who's in a love relationship, what's going on? If you have kids, you're going to get upset with the kids and say, y'all need to clean this house. The house is messy. You don't like, Scorpio, some of you guys don't like a mess, you know? I don't know why. I just heard like New York's finest. First I heard Brooklyn's and then I heard New York. You won't meet somebody who could, I don't know, show you. I just heard North Philly. You can meet somebody from Philly. Woo, baby, I got time. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, you good. I hear you're covered. I don't know what that means. You could be in a very sacred relationship because I hear like you're covered. Like your wishes come true. It's like stable. I hear planning events together. Y'all good. If you're in a relationship, you guys are doing good. If you have kids together, I see you guys reading to the children. If you're in a relationship, you guys are okay. What about with work? I hear trying to find another job. It's like you want money to do things. You want to go flying, like you want to travel. There's lots of abundance coming to you from work. You know, I don't know why with work you had a lot of sorrow and burdens at work. Maybe like hard work, strenuous work. You feel let down. I don't know why. You felt really let down by one of your bosses or employers. Somebody who was trying to control you. And it's going to, like, there's a transformation at work and it brings lots of abundance. So I also heard multiple suitors by the end of the month if you are single. If you're single, multiple suitors come your way. They find you very attractive, intriguing, and exciting. If you ever wanted to know, well, how do people see me? They see you as very attractive, intriguing, and exciting, like fun to be around, and motivational, and inspiring, and helpful. This is why people love you. In case you wanted to know. That is why you're loved. Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? I hear sugarcoating the truth. Sugarcoating the truth. Who's going to be sugarcoating the truth? Somebody needs to tell you some type of truth that they're not telling you. It's like the reason why I say that there's an energy of somebody suppressing their truth or suppressing, they won't open up. I don't know what that means. And I hear like, oh, I was just kidding when I said that. Somebody, be careful of somebody wearing a false mask around you. Be careful of somebody not being upfront with who they are or their agenda. Thank you, my love. Be careful. Be careful, Pisces, of somebody trying to show up like a mask. Somebody who could be they creepy as, sorry, they creep. Somebody's a creep. Like if you hold back from this person, they'll purposely like try to like look on, if you have a social media, they'll try to study you, but they study you to try to transform who they are in order for you to want them. Does that make sense? Yes, it does make sense. People do that every day. Every day, people be trying to front and lie about who they are just so that they can come off more intriguing to you, or because they want to impress you, because they want you to fall for them. That does make sense. People lies every day. People want to wear masks. People don't even know who they are half the damn time. You ask people simple questions like, "Oh, so you know, what makes you happy? What is your your dreams? Where do you see yourself in 2 years?" And people don't even know what to say. Some people don't be knowing who they are. It don't matter. The point is, this person is trying to mold themselves into what you would want so that you would want them. You will know who this person is because they're very mysterious to you. It's like one minute you feel like you're connected to them, the next minute you feel like you don't even know what's going on in this connection. That's how you'll know who this person is. And the reason is like the person could possibly have mental issues that they're trying to hide from you. It's like mental issues that they can't control. So when they ghost you, it's because they're trying to cover up the fact that they have mental issues that they and it's in their family. Ask about this person's mama and they auntie and uncle and them, and ask about, well, what mental illnesses does your family have? It don't even matter, because sometimes you can ask people that and they'll still lie to you anyway. The point is, this person is trying to hide who they truly are, and it's because they're really jacked up. Like they really got a lot of, like, they're a troubled soul. Their soul is troubled. And it's almost like if you found out who they truly are, you wouldn't even want them. And that's what they're afraid of. So they're probably really quiet when they come around you. They're probably like really weird. Why would I say really weird? That word is mad funny. But anyway, so this gives me new energy. Like this seems like somebody you could have just been like a few months in. They could be a few months in, but they can have a whole family line. Like their generational, everybody got like some type of generational nonsense. Their generational thing can be like mental illness, like schizophrenia, or even like personality disorder. So when they come around you, they're kind of quiet. They listen. I even hear brainwash. They may even try to like brainwash you, like try to convince you of things. If you have a social media, they're going to screenshot your pictures and try to save it. They remind me of like one of them people from Lifetime. You know those Lifetime movies where you meet Jack? The woman got the brown paper bag and she's walking and the brown paper bag falls and Jack picks it up and says, "Oh, hi, I'm Jack." And you think Jack is regular? And then he be at home behind a screen. Like he had 5 different screens. They all in different places in your house. He comes to your house to visit you and sets up cameras in different rooms in here. This person. This is what they seem like to me. You know what I'm trying to say? When you come around, they try to play it all cool and coy, but deep down inside, they were just watching tapes of you. They probably even got a doll in the bed that looks like you and shit. You know them types of people. Baby, there's a type. Don't come for me. There is really people. Why you think they made Lifetime? Why you think they made Lifetime? They made the Lifetime because people really, this is real life stuff. Pisces, you better, baby, you better figure out who this person is, because they could possibly be crazy as hell. Oh God. And then all of a sudden you go to your favorite store. You always go to Dunkin' Donuts. For me, my favorite store is 7-Eleven. I don't care what none of y'all say. Some of y'all can say Starbucks. Y'all love Starbucks. What? I love me a coffee from 7-Eleven. Baby, please. Bye. And them brownies. You ever go to 7-Eleven and get them brownies? Baby, bye. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna say Starbucks, since so many people love Starbucks. I'll stay with my little 7-Eleven. You may go to Starbucks and then all of a sudden the person's there and like, "Oh my God, I never knew you went here, but all along they've been stalking you, so they know that." I say that to say, Be careful, Pisces, of somebody who seems weird and mysterious, or you don't know how they feel about you. And the real truth is that they somebody from Lifetime who knows all about you because they're obsessed with you and they just want to please you. So they don't know who to be. Um so, or what else, Spirit? Give me some stuff for Pisces. If you seem very happy this week. You seem very, very happy this week. This week is going to be easy for you. And I don't know why. I don't know if you were having a difficult time in the past, but you're going to have a really easy week, a really fun week. Spirit says you were suppressing your emotions. You had suppressed emotions from a karmic connection. You had a karmic connection that you were healing from where you feel betrayed. You know how you know if this is you, Pisces? You ever have an argument with people that ain't even near you? You ever walk into the fridge and all of a sudden that thought comes up about what Tim did back in 91, and then you start arguing with yourself? Pisces, you were going through that. You were with somebody who was like a serial cheater or a serial dater, and they could have gaslit you and try to act like they were all that in a bag of chips, and they really weren't all that, but they could have destroyed your self-worth. So you had suppressed emotions from this person, and you were trying to bury it. You were trying to bury it. You didn't want to feel the pain of it, and you had to release it. All right. So it's like this week now is going to be easy for you. It's going to be very pleasant for you. If any of you Pisces are intuitive like myself, be prepared for downloads, spirit giving you downloads to or being guided through thoughts. You have certain types of creative ideas that pop up to you, or you get down. I hear download. I'm just going to stick with what spirit told me. You get a download, and the download is telling you what steps to take next. Because the light, like you are a light. Some of you guys can be readers just like me. But it's like you pass off information to others, you know? So it's like healing, lots of healing. Some of you, I see you going to the club. I see you going to the club, baby. Because I see you in the car taking that nip. Yeah, yeah, Pisces, that's you. I see you in the car drinking that last sip of whatever you drinking, honey. Your tequila, taking that last shot of tequila before you go on the club, honey. Go on the club and acting all excited. People want to know, oh my God, you seem so excited, honey. You've been getting right in the car on the way to the club. Stop playing with me. Um, so for you, Pisces, you have lots of fun this week. I see you. I see you. I see you having lots of fun this week. This week is going to be very easy. But once again, if you have somebody in your world, like I described, like the Lifetime movie, they're only acting mysterious with you because they got them. They that type of person. All right. If you're a single Pisces, what's going on? Trying to front like they don't like you, and they know everything about you, baby. They even probably know your bra and your panty size. Honey, bye. They know all about you. Come for me. Come for me. Shit, they probably listening to this right now trying to see what else they can find out about you. Baby, come for me. I dare you. Come for me. Okay. If you're single, stop. Did it okay. That scared me. Why did that just happen? Okay. You're waiting. You're waiting for communication. See what I mean? Oh my God. You're waiting for communication, probably from an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and the moon. This is the same person I was telling you about. Pisces, you better listen to me. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is the person. Baby, that's them. They can even be a Cancer. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give up on this and you don't know what's up with them. Honey, they know all about you. Let them fool you. Baby, let them fool you. They can't fool me, baby. All right. If you're in a relationship, if you are in a relationship, oh, you guys are good. If you're in a relationship, you're good. You could be communicating to the person that you feel like they're being one-sided, like you're investing more than them. But you know what it is? This person is just stuck in their ways. You're with somebody, if you're in a relationship, they're just stuck in their ways. But things are going to turn around for the better, because it says Ace of Cups. You guys have a passionate brand new beginning in your relationship, if you're already in a relationship. I hear bend over backwards. You're going to see them start to bend over backwards for you. Because when you're distant to them and you're cold, it gives them separation anxiety and they get scared. So they're gonna step it up. They don't really want to lose you. Everybody's getting the same thing when it comes to work. It's like big transformation, lots of abundance, like silence. Nothing was going on before, and you started praying like, I need it, especially if you're like your own business owner and you get lots of abundance. You find out why things were kind of slow. It's like you needed time to heal and pamper yourself. And now your emotions are going to be more stable. Things are going to be more clear, and it's going to be going up for you moving forward, Pisces. All right. People find you to be interesting, generous, and very soulful. And this is why people love being around you, because being around you, people find peace. There's something about being in your presence that give people lots of peace. And I hear evidence, like you could be a person who tells people like to believe, have faith, and pray, and their dreams will come true. So you could be very inspiring. This is why people love to be around you, because like evidence, they see that manifestations work for you, prayer works for you, because it works for you, it'll work for them. So this is why people like to stay close to you. It's like your energy feels very safe. You have like a mothering energy. Mothering energy is like nurturing, right? When mothers give birth, they breastfeed, and there can be something where people like to stay close to you like a mother. So this is why a lot of times it can be hard for you to like release people, because people clench onto your energy, especially people who have like mother issues, father issues. They can probably lean on you and see that nurturingness in you. I don't know why, but if you just cared of why people like you, that's why. I don't know. That could be a new part of, I don't know. Gemini. I hear friends with benefits. You have a friends with benefits connection coming in. I hear lots of fun. They're exciting. They're excited to see you. I hear spending on you. They're going to spend on you. I hear calling you back in. Somebody could have called you back in. Somebody could have manifested you back in. So if you end up being with someone, I hear they stood you up in the past. They stood you up in the past, but you're going to see a difference in this person. You're going to see a difference in them because they manifested you. They've been trying to find people like you. You left such a strong, impactful impression on this person that they've been all around the world, like sleeping with multiple types of peoples and trying to find you in different people, and they couldn't. So they have to come back to the source of it, baby. Only one me. only one me. You can't find another me. So you got to come back to me, baby. Whew, child, come for me. I dare you. Gemini, they had to come back to you because they can't find no one like you. What they thought. What they thought. They couldn't find another you, so they're going to end up coming back to you, because I hear it again, resurface. Somebody resurfaces from the past. They really adore you. Whoever this person is has high admiration for you. They just really adore you. You're like a baby. Wait. Let me tell you, in this person's eyes, it's like there's something about you that is like a baby. And what I mean by a baby, you could be somebody that they would want to hold a lot, or they feel like they would have to nurture or take care of. There's something about your energy that screams, be gentle with her. That's what it is. Be gentle with her. Be gentle with him. There's something in your energy. If I say there's something in your energy, you know what it is? This person can be intuitive, and intuitively they feel what you need. They're very gentle and delicate with you. They almost know this. Like they have to deal with you like a baby. Be gentle with you. Some of you too, you have on high heels. Your heels are so high. So that's probably, they're being gentle with you, helping you out. They truck. Baby, whoever this is, they drive a nice truck. Yeah, to the truck drivers. Yeah, I keep hearing it. They stood you up at first. I hear sophisticated. Whoever this person is, they know a lot of people, because when you're out with them, or they speak to a lot of people, you may go to a place that they might bring you to one of their places that they like, and I see them speaking to a lot of people, so they know a lot of people. They could be very well known. I hear flying across town, or flying. I hear equal give and take. I hear reaching a new milestone in your life. Spirit wants to congratulate you for all the lives you help. Some of you guys can be healers, or you do music and you touch people's heart with your music. I don't know. You just do something. You do something where you work with lots of people, and Spirit wants to tell you congratulations. Like you made a milestone in your life, or a milestone when it comes to your career. Reaching more people than you've ever had, like becoming more known or more worldly. I hear opposites do attract, and I hear slow, like it's going to be slow moving and adjusting. You're adjusting to changes. You had to battle depression. I see you cooking. I see you with different types of like vegetables. You washing, like you could be washing your fruit, or washing your vegetables, and maybe you're like, oh, Gemini, do you do meal prep? You do meal prep? Are you meal prepping? Like cleaning everything and then putting them into, like your meals. Are you doing a meal prep? Or it can just be you cooking. It can just be you cooking. Um, I see you on the phone. If you have a boo thing or a boyfriend, I see him coming up behind you and giving you a kiss. Spirit wants you to know, like you're in control of your life. You just need to, like, you're focused. You need to, if you want to heal something, if you're one of them healers and like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do now? It's like all you need to focus on your focus. You need to heal your focus. Um, I don't know, like I hear passion and desire and yearning and helpful. I don't passion, hopeful, completing a bad chapter in your life. You're afraid, like you're afraid of the unknown. I hear keeping in touch with relatives. You're going to be reaching out to relatives, or be around relatives, or keeping in touch with relatives. I hear stable emotions, feeling more hopeful and optimistic. You could have been praying for hope, praying, because you could have been like going through like darkness, sadness, hopelessness, defeat, and you're going to be praying and you get your hope and your optimism back or something. What else? Lots of excitement. You go sightseeing with somebody. I see you guys looking at things, you both laughing. I also hear telepathy. Whoever this person is, you guys have a telepathic connection. I hear they dream about you. They dream about your ass. Oh, I could have just kept it simple. They dream about you. They're happy that they met you, but they're open to the possibilities, and they can be also a person who dates or dating some other people. Let me see. I hear I can help you. I can teach you how to do that. You might tell them that you need help, or somebody, and somebody like, oh, I can help you. I know how to do that. I can help you. I hear it again, reunited, and it feels so good. This is so sweet. I hear you're going to start to be more gentle with yourself. You know, like how they always say, like, be a friend to yourself, especially when you're going through those bad times. Like, be a friend to yourself. You're going to find yourself being a friend to yourself. You're going to find yourself like, when you feel sad, I hear like in your mind, I hear you saying like, it's going to be okay, baby. Don't worry. Like you can be like working on your, you could be reparenting yourself, especially if you had awful parents. That's not funny. If you had awful parents, you could be going through a period of like reparenting yourself and telling yourself that it's going to be okay, like fixing your inner voice so that it reflects love and it's compassionate and it helps you. Because some people's inner voice be awful. That's one thing about awakening. When you go in the spiritual journey, you know, you start to awaken to your own thoughts and you start to hear how bad the thoughts are. You be like, shit, I've been thinking this types of stuff. You be so scared, like, damn, that's so awful. You be feeling bad. And then, but the reason why spirit awakes you to your own thoughts is so that you can transmute it. It's trying to show you like your thoughts are actually, they control your emotions. So if your thoughts are not good or they like negative, you're going to always feel down. If your thoughts are more positive, you're going to feel uplifted. You know what I'm saying? I like you. You so grown and sexy. There's something in your energy that seems very strong and potent and just very mature and, you know, like elegant or something. I hear flaunting you around. This person gonna want to flaunt you around, baby. You want to know why? Because you look good and you smell good. Shit. If you're single, you got trust issues, baby. You got trust issues. You got trust issues because somebody was very, very deceptive to you and you're going to cut them off. There's somebody who was deceptive to you that you're going to cut them off. I feel like if you're single, yeah, you're moving on from somebody who was deceptive, somebody who wasted your time, somebody who was playing mind games with you. You're going to cut them off. You know what I'm saying? It's like you felt it all along and you're not going to back down. They're going to try to come back into your world, but you're not going to back down. And then there's someone else clarified that you have a renewal with. You see what I'm saying? They always say when one door closes, another door opens. To me, it's like you're going to cut off a person who you found deceptive, sneaky, manipulative. And then you have a renewal with somebody that you fall in love with. Falling in love is a burden for you. You don't like when your heart starts to fall. You know what I'm saying? You don't like those emotional feelings. You can have issues with emotional feelings because emotions make you feel out of control. And I hear craving more. You're going to crave more. You want a deeper love. You want a love that you can feel safe, that you can trust. You could be saying this to God. Like, God, you better stop sending me these types of people. I need to meet somebody I can trust, I can love, I can blah, blah. You could be telling God, don't send those types of people around me no more. We can't do this. If you're in a relationship, what's going on? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? You get an offer for somebody. If you're in a relationship, I think you end things. You get tired of this person coming in and out your life and you're going to be single from them. You're just tired of it. I hear you play too many damn games. That's your problem. I can't trust you. Wait, I didn't do my hidden truth for you, Gemini. What they want to talk about? I think that's you. Like you really trusted this person and you still feel the pain that they caused on you. This is why you don't want to be near them. But they can't help it because they want you so badly. Whoever hurt you wants you so badly. What about the new person? The new person feels like they can be themselves around you. So you meet somebody new. Or I don't know. I don't want to say like someone new, but it's like, I hear reinventing yourself, or you reinvented yourself and somebody from your past reinvented themselves and you guys come back together. It seems so friendly. It seems like friendly vibes, but friendly vibes with love, whoever this person is, because I see them like putting out their hand so that you can hold their hand to walk with them. I hear you're very contagious. You're going to notice a lot of people like looking at you. You so beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Baby, you got it going on. Stop playing with me. When it comes to your job, there's a big miracle. There's lots of joy, and it's a big miracle when it comes to your job. Spirit says a closed mouth don't get fed. You better speak up your needs. If you're in a relationship, you're a connection, you're dating somebody, a closed mouth don't get fed. You got to start telling people what you want. Spirit says you'll be so amazed of how far you'll get once you start to open up more. Like open up your heart more, open up to the possibilities, and open up to people around you. You'll get further. Spirit says they didn't deserve you anyway. They did not deserve you anyway. So, baby, just keep going. They did not deserve you. Anything else? I don't know. I'm done. I guess all these readings are done. Let me see. I'm gonna do one message. I'll do 2 messages. It says self-awareness is key. Take time today to do within and spend time with your soul. All right. For a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. So this is for everybody. Collective message. Like self-awareness is key in life. You got to know who you are. You got to know what you love. You got to find peace within yourself. You got to walk in nature and just clear yourself from all that stuff that don't serve you. They want you to enjoy yourself today. And then the other message is don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you are feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. You know, that's the way that you truly heal, you know. So I hope this helped you all. I send you all so much love and light, y'all.